Hi everybody, this is Ryan, and I'm going to be your instructor for this observation dissertation this term. I want to spend a little time giving you a tour of the course and also kind of help you orient and navigate through Canvas. So we're going to start off with our home page, which is right here. On this page, you'll see our course name. You'll see my instructor contact information. Here's my Allen email address. You can send me an email to that address and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Here's my phone number. I don't actually have an office, physical office, so we'll do our office hours or meetings virtually. If you need to get in touch with me, send me an email and I'll set up a time for us to meet. So after that, we want to kind of get started with this course. So the best place to go on that is to click here to get started. That's going to populate you to your, take you to your modules section of Canvas. And we're going to click right here to get started. Or say start here. So here are some good resources to help you be successful with Canvas. Here's a link to the bookstore so you can get your book. Here's a link to the syllabus. We'll go back over that in a little bit. You should read about academic honesty, and we'll review the course calendar. Meet your instructor is right here. We'll use announcements a lot in this course. That's the number one way that I'll communicate with you. You'll have announcements probably at least once a week, most likely twice, probably on a Monday and maybe a Thursday. And then we'll spend a little time on the modules talking about that. If you haven't done so, I would encourage you to access your Allen email. Make sure you're using it because that's our number one way of communication. So we can click here, how to access your Allen email in Microsoft Office. Let's talk about that a little bit. Here's how you access your email. Here's a link for how to access your email. And then I also encourage you to download Microsoft Office. You get that for free as part of being an Allen student. Here are a few tutorial videos. Click on that. You can click here to access a playlist of tutorial videos on, like for example, how to upload an assignment, how to reply to a discussion board, how to post, how to complete upload assignments, or how to record a video. So this has been pretty helpful to you. What I do need to mention is these two buttons here, this next and this previous. If I want to go back to the previous page, I click previous. That takes us back to the how to access Microsoft Office. If I click next, I'll go back to the tutorial videos. And you saw me just click on modules. That takes me right back into the getting started area. So there's many different ways to navigate this course shell or this Canvas environment. So now let's jump down and let's take a look at the syllabus a little bit. So here's our syllabus. If you want to download it, you can click on this link right here. It'll download. This here is the list of the syllabus right down here, so you can actually see it on this page. If you click this link right here, this will be a course guide. Kind of give you a list of when assignments are due and which outcomes they hit. So again, I would recommend that you spend a little time on the syllabus. Again, my contact information is here, and information about the course is also listed here. Here's your due dates, so you know when each module is due. That's important. So let's jump back into modules. Let's take a look at our module 1. The modules are pretty much set up the same way. You'll have a to-do list. You'll have some other information. These right here, where these modules here, or these assignments here, or these pieces are informational. If you see the indented ones, these are assignments. So you have your observation expectation form you need to complete. You'll have your module 1 discussion board that you'll need to work on. So after module 1, while you're doing module 1, you'll need to come down and also start looking at module 2. In module 2, you start getting into your to-do list. You'll review a lot of materials. You'll participate in a discussion. And you'll also want to start finalizing your observation setting, because in Module 3, you'll go out and you'll start with your observations. So in Module 2, you'll be working on setting up your observation. So if you are going to want to do your observation in Iola, you'll need to send me an email as soon as possible with the teacher and the subject where you want to observe. If you're going to observe outside of Iola, you'll need to set that up yourself, and also get that to me as soon as you can. Beginning of Module 3, you'll start your observations, and you're going to observe a total of 36 clock hours over Modules 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then Module 7 and 8 kind of help you to complete the course and get set up to pass the exam at the end. Again, I'm here to help you. I want you to be as successful as possible. The number one thing I can tell you is to communicate. Communicate is the number one thing. If you have questions, contact me. Communicate with your cooperating teacher, who you're working with, and making sure they understand what to do and what you need from them. And don't wait till the last minute to do things. If you have questions, please reach out to me, and I will help you as much as possible. Look forward to working with you, and if you have questions, please let me know.